tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this safety meeting. Asrul, I understand there was an incident reported yesterday. Could you please explain what happened?
Good morning, Mr. Ikhwan. Yes, I would like to make a formal complaint regarding an unsafe working condition that causes an accident yesterday morning near the storage area Block C.
Alright, please go ahead with the details.
At around this morning, one of our workers, Sofi, slipped while carrying a heavy box of spare parts from the warehouse to the assembly area. The floor was wet because of a water leak from a damaged pipe. There were no warning signs or barricades placed around the area.
That sounds serious. Sophie, are you alright with your condition right now?
Yes, sir. I am fine now. But at the time, I fell sideways and dropped the box. Luckily, the items did not break, but I hurt my wrist a little.
Exactly. It could have been worse. The area should have been properly cordoned off. This is clearly a case of poor housekeeping and lack of hazard awareness.
I see. Was this the first time water leaked in the area?
No, sir. There was a similar issue last week. The maintenance team temporarily fixed it using tape, but it started leaking again.
That is true, sir. We noticed water dripping again yesterday morning before I started carrying the box.
Did anyone report it before the incident?
Not officially, sir. I told the storekeeper, but maybe he did not pass the message to maintenance.
That's one of our main issues, Mr. Ikhwan. Workers still tend to report verbally instead of using the hazard report form. As a result, some cases are not recorded and no action is taken.
Yes, I agree. We must make sure all hazards are documented properly.
Okay, so here are some photos from the scene. You can see the wet floor near the storage racks, no safety cones, and no caution sign.
Oh yes, I see it clearly. This could easily cause someone to fall, especially when carrying heavy loads. Who's in charge of the area?
Is under the warehouse and logistics section supervised by Mr. Adam. I already spoke to him. He said the maintenance request was sent but still pending approval.
Pending approval for a leaking pipe that can cause injury? That's unacceptable. Safety issues should never wait for paperwork.
Maybe they thought it was not serious, sir. But when I walk there carrying box, we can see the water until it's too late.
So that's why visual warning like cones or tape are important.
Agreed. This will go into our monthly safety audit. So Asrul, what actions do you propose to fix this?
So first, immediate repair of the leaking pipe today. Second, install a proper drainage cover so water doesn't spread across the floor. So third, assign a daily inspection checklist for the housekeeping team to check that area every morning.
Good points. Sophie, could you help verify the area after repair is done?
Yes, sir. I will take photo and send them to both of you.
Perfect. Anything else?
Yes, I also recommended setting up a dedicated WhatsApp group for quick safety alerts. So that's way small issue can be reported immediately before they cause accidents.
I'll create the group today and include all the team leaders. You know, sometimes workers are afraid to report small problems because they think supervisors will blame them for dailies.
Yes, that's common, but we need to change that mindset. Reporting a hazard doesn't mean complaining is about caring for your teammates.
I admit, sometimes I don't report small things because I think it's just water or it will dry soon. But after all this fall, I learned my lesson.
That's good to hear, Sophie. We all learn from experience. From now on, every hazard, no matter how small, must be reported immediately.
Exactly. And we can also place safety reminder poster around the shipyard. Visual reminder really help.
Good idea. I request some posters from the safety department. Alright, let's summarize today's plan. Firstly, maintenance will fix the leaking pipe by the end of the day. Secondly, safety officer will provide warning cones and update inspection checklists. Thirdly, new WhatsApp safety alert group will be created for faster communication. And lastly, toolbox will include safe material handling topics starting next week.
Okay, so I will handle the toolbox talk and ensure all supervisors brief their teams properly.
I will also share this story with my team so everyone stay more careful when carrying heavy items.
Good. That's the spirit. Safety is not just a rule, it's our responsibility. I'll report your minor injury to HR. If you need medical checkup, the company will cover the cost. Please rest your wrist today. Any last comments before we end our meeting?
Not from me, sir. Just that we should all work together to prevent this from happening again.
Yes, sir. I will make sure to report even small hazards from now on.
Excellent. Meeting adjourned. Thank you everyone for your time and cooperation.